Hello everyone, my name is Damien and welcome to my channel. While zoning out in my brain for a couple of days after finishing the game about what kind of unique video about DMC5 to make, since, I'm not awesomely good at the game, as it's obvious on my streams.
Like it is. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh.
Lady, gotta watch your man.
What? What happened? I was behind it! As my lovely viewers like to remind me, I thought, why not just say whatever I think of the game? So, here I am. Just gonna put it out there, even though I followed the DMC stories for a while, the first game I did play was the remake, which was heavily criticized by some fans. So officially this was my first Devil May Cry main story game I played. Devil May Cry 5 is considered a hack and slash game. I can say for one, I fell in love with the series a while back but never got to play it. And for those people who ask if they should start by playing DMC5, I say yes. The game even has an option that tells you about the story of the series, although you gotta read it, but it's still there for those who want an official source to quote on the story of the game. I am a fan of the series, I like the anime and the story-driven games, so it kinda hits me on the right spot when playing DMC, so I might be a bit biased on some of the stuff I say, but here we go. I see this game as a game for any kind of gamer to get into. Casual, pros, tryhards, the game gives you enough for you to excel at it if you want, at the same time it also gives you the option to just play casually. But lately I've been seeing some people that say that the game lacks replayability. It's sort of the glass half full in my eyes. Story-wise, sure, I agree. Going into it again will not give you the same reaction, but this is the case with nearly every game nowadays. Even though this is the case, I found myself noticing stuff from the beginning that you could only know if you had finished the game one time already. Kinda like when you watch certain movies a second time, you might get a further glimpse into what the heck is actually going on. But if people are talking about replayability and they mean the gameplay, I completely disagree. This game went an extra effort to make the character skills abilities to be identical to the old games. So if you were a veteran of the series, you could feel right at home. At the same time, adding some features to it. At the same time, not neglecting the new players. The gameplay is amazing. Every time I was able to get an S, SS or a triple S, it was exhilarating. My adrenaline would spike. After a bit I would lose it because I would panic on how to keep it like that. If you're a noob like me, sometimes button smashing helps. Only sometimes. Only sometimes because the game rewards you for practice. For learning combos to jungle your enemies in the air, to connect certain combos into others. I would say this game has an enormous replayability if you are talking about gameplay. Going through the levels again on a higher difficulty with some more abilities and mastering different combos made me feel just amazing. If you're actually watching someone streaming, it only gets better. When you see those combos being perfectly landed and getting stylish bonus non-stop, oh my god, it feels good. I would not go as far to say this game is a masterpiece, but it is what it says it is. A fun game with a good story, with good graphics and even better gameplay. It is the latest entry of Devil May Cry series, and a good one at that. It provides us, players, with some awesome story, insanely good gameplay, and a hell of a laugh on some parts. By the way, if you like the boss fights, I can advise you guys to play the final fights. They're purely epic. I get the chills on the cinematic every time. By the way, you can also play the game dubbed in Japanese and still have English subtitles. If you're used to watching anime, you might actually find it fun. I must warn you that if you played in English first, you will find it weird at first. Anyway, this was a short video I decided to make. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Those were some thoughts of mine on DMC. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the notification bell if you guys enjoyed the videos. And I'll see you guys on the next video.
殺し合ってるのか。これも己の正義を証明するためだ。相手が家族だろうと戦うより他ない。イかれてやがる。兄にとっては弟が、弟にとっては兄の存在が戦う理由なんだ。